Okay, hello everyone. Don't know if you recognise this little church behind us here.
It's North Newton.
Dave's favourite.
Back to investigate again.
We're going to have a little look in there and see if we get same type of reactions. So here we go. So we're back inside North Newton Church. We've already done the history on this place if you've watched the other episodes, so we're not going to do that. But I know Dave gets a real sort of dark feeling when he's in here, so I thought I'd just film to show you sort of his reaction when he's here.
Nervousness.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I've just been stood here for the last 2 minutes. And the only way I can explain it is nauseous.
Yeah.
Anxious.
It's definitely got a vibe about it, this place.
Uncomfortable. Slightly dizzy.
I get something. I'm definitely feeling something.
I ain't moved from the spot yet.
Don't know what it is about this one, but there's always a bit of a strange feeling in here. I'm just going to do a little walk
I
up.
reckon this place is charged because of that running water.
It could be. It could be.
It's so charged, it feels charged. I'm knowing that this is the same day that we filmed Manningford.
Yeah.
And we come here just to pay a visit. Manningford's literally just down the road. I reckon that water charges this place.
Yeah, it could do.
Maybe. Something charges it. And I know you mentioned about it being full moon and all that.
Yeah.
Last couple of days. I was fine until I walked in here.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to explain. I don't even think I can really explain how I'm feeling. I can give you kind of like a brief kind of feeling, but it doesn't completely kind of explain it. It's strange. It's weird.
So,
okay then, everybody. Same as last time. Same as every time. Mail meter. Just gonna give it a sweep, mainly around that same area as last time to see if we pick up the same kind of readings as we did. Seems like if there's any spirits here, and if you remember us, can you make this device spike for me, please? Can you give me a solid 4 or 5? Can you do that? .95 on the button. That was impressive. Can you do that again for me, please? Can you make it go up to 5? If you remember us, can you make it go up to 5? So you do remember us, right? Make it go to 5 again. Or you miss 4, 9 point. So you remember us. Oh, that's strong. Wow. So as you just seen, the mel meter spiked up to about 14. What you don't see is obviously the feeling that I was getting at that time. I felt a very, very strong rush of energy, a very, very big charge, and it was almost like something actually walked up on me. It's a very, very weird and strange feeling, which started to put me on edge. Can you make that go to 5? 7, 8, 7, that'll do. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. You around me, yeah? I don't know if that was somebody outside. I think I heard a voice. I don't know if it was somebody outside. I think I heard a voice. I don't know if it was somebody outside. Oh! Wow, my own shadow scared the crap out of me. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, there's no need for that. Not in this place. Okay, so Richard is going to start off the investigation in here this time. He has a cat ball, or light ball, and I've got the other two. I don't know what you're going to do.
Don't know yet.
You don't know?
Ghost tube, possibly.
Ghost tube. We want necrophonics.
Yeah.
Okay. So Richard's going to have that one, and these two I'm going to put up here. I'm going to put them right here. This is where I'm going to put them. Right there. Wow. So that's that then. So for some strange reason, I think it's a bit disrespectful putting them on there. I think I might put them on the floor. That feels a bit disrespectful putting them on there. Doesn't feel right putting them on there. As soon as I put them on there, it didn't feel good. So I'm going to put them on the floor.
So, here in North Newton Church, got a cat ball sat on the pew there. If there's anybody here who wants to communicate, could you try to make the little ball there flash for me? Just by moving it very gently. I'll show you how. Do you remember when we were here before? Do you remember us? So, just moving the little ball like that will make it flash. Okay? Just going to let it settle down. There we go. So if there is anyone here, please make the ball flash for me. Perhaps start some necrophonics going and see if we get any responses. So do you remember me from last time we investigated here? Last time we came, we had quite good communication with someone here. Are you still here? Would you like to come forward and talk?
After speaking to Richard after these knocks and taps, we both come to the conclusion that maybe Richard knocked the pew to then set off the cat ball.
Is that you making that ball flash?
We both decided that this is probably not paranormal.
Is that you making that flash? Okay. If that was you, make it flash again. Can you make it flash again? No? So I've got the necrophonics here. As you can see, I've got a device in my hand that you can communicate with. And I'm asking you, can you tell me your name? C. Was that a hello? Something answer? Don't answer? Don't you want to communicate? So if you are here, there's several devices here. We've got the little device I'm holding in my hand. You can use that to communicate. We've also got the little ball that's sat on the end of the pew. You can use that. Just use your energy to make it flash or to move it. I'll show you what I want you to do. I'm just going to have to put necrophonics down a second. So I'm not sure if that was me possibly nudging the pew there. I'm not certain. So let's let it settle back down. So if that was you making that ball flash, can you do that again? Can you do it again for me?
Like I was saying in there, in the theory of running water charging places up. Rivers are quite high at the moment. That sounds like it's running down there quite aggressively. And it'll just be interesting to know if that's charging this place up. That bit there. That bit right there. It's gathering enough energy to charge this place. This activity is odd. I feel fine out here, but inside it doesn't feel good.
Last time we were here, you wanted to scare us. Scare me now. Flash the ball. That's good. That's good. You made that flash really well. Thank you. So you are here again. Can you do it again? Can you do that again? Please, just to show you're here. My name's Richard. Can you tell me your name? So I'm going to ask a series of questions. If you can make the ball flash for yes, if the answer to the question is yes. Are you a female spirit? Are you a male spirit? Are you an evil spirit? Are you connected to the water here? Do you remember me from before when I visited here? Do you remember Dave, who was with me? Can you flash the little ball again? Strange. Can't get anything from you now, yet you were... Give me a sign that you're still here. It's really easy. You managed to flash the ball a minute ago. Do it again for me. I know you can do it. Come on, please. Okay, I'm going to put the necrophonics down.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm here in North Newton Church by myself, knowing I've got some creepy vibes going on, and I feel very uncomfortable. When I was outside by the river there, I felt fine, and then as soon as I come back in here, it's back again. I can't explain the feeling I get here. It's almost like I'm very drawn to here, but also not, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I've needed to come back here for months and months and months, but there's also something telling me not to come back. It's a really, really odd feeling. And I drove past this church quite a lot, and every time I've gone past, I've been tempted to come in, but I didn't really want to do it completely by myself, so I'm going to give this a shot, see what kind of responses we get. And the last time it didn't really like me that much, so see what happens. Okay then, spirits, I'm going to reintroduce myself. I am Dave. I'm hoping that you remember me. Again, I've come here to try and communicate with you. On the floor there are what we call cat balls, light balls. There's 3 of them on the floor there. If you can make one of them flash right now, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If you could kick one and move one, that'd be even better. If you can do that for me, it'd be very, very much appreciated. If there's any other spirits here, could you please make yourself known to me? Can you give me a knock? A couple of knocks, maybe? Can you do that? I've never been on edge so much. Can you do that? I've never been on edge so much. I want to turn on necrophonics, but there's also a part of me that doesn't. We got some pretty intelligent responses from necrophonics the last time we was here. And I was going to use the spirit box, but again, this isn't because it's got drained from being in here. I didn't charge it, so charge the speaker, which is my fault. It's nothing to do with being in here this time. It's just the fact that I literally forgot to charge it. I think it's time to turn on necrophonics, I think. Here we go. I heard a knock. Necrophonics time. Hey spirits. I'm Dave. Turn that round. Do you remember me? Do you remember me from last time? Yeah. Do you want... 1 second. Do you want to communicate with me? If there's any spirits here that want to communicate with me, please feel free. Do you remember this device? Was there a spirit in here last time that told me to F off? Do you not like me? Could you tell me your name? I think I heard a name there. Do you know what my name is? Can you say it? Can you say hello, please? I don't want to go up that area, but I'm going to have to. Around here, last time I was here, somebody told me to F off in this church. Was that you? I'm still here. Can you make one of them flash for me? Can you kick one of them for me? Can you make it move? Calling out to any females. That was a hello, I think. I'm calling out to any female spirits that could be here with me right now. Could you say hello and tell me your name, please? Alright, well, that's a strange one. Last time we were here, we read the names of people that are buried in the graveyard. And we got a direct response when we said Elizabeth and Robert Wilde. Elizabeth and Robert Wilde. I think it was a hi. Are you here with us? Are you here with me, Elizabeth? Well, Robert, are you here? William Jess. How about you? Do you remember me from the last time? Yep. And that was a male's voice, and that was straight away. Are you the spirit that doesn't like me that much? I think I heard yeah. Why don't you like me? I come here with the greatest amount of respect. You understand that, right? The first time we were here, my intention was never to upset you. And I'm kind of here to build a bridge between us. I've come here to say sorry. If I upset you, I apologise. Do you accept my apology? Do you accept my apology? I can't tell you how I'm feeling right now. I do not feel welcome here, let me put it like that. Do you want me to go? Can you tell me how many of you are here right now? I want to say, I think that might have said 3. Can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me your name? Kind of need some direct responses from you. If there is somebody here with me right now, can you just say yes? I heard a yeah. That was a male. Any female spirits with me, can you just say yes? Wow. Male's voice saying no. I heard Grace. I think I heard the name Grace. Is that your name? Listen, I'm here with the greatest amount of respect. I really am. Okay, I really, really am. I'm not here to upset you. My intentions are not to upset you. It's just to talk to you. The spirit that's potentially in here that doesn't like me, I'm going to give you permission to scare me to get me out of here. I'm literally giving you permission to scare me here. Do something to get me out of here. I would say let's play a game of Scare Day, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. Do you want to scare me? I cannot tell you what I'm feeling right now. There is something in here. There is something in here. I get this sneaky suspicion there's one spirit in here that really doesn't like me at all. At all. I'm giving you an opportunity to try and talk to me. That was a little girl's voice. Okay, let's just change the direction of this investigation a little bit. Is there any children here with me? Sounded like an older woman, but that's 2 years there. So there's two. Is there child spirits here with me? If there is, can you tell me your name? Could you tell if there's any child spirits here on the floor there? Are these little ball things here, yeah? And if you move them, yeah? You see that? Can you see that? If you move them, they start flashing like this. If I step away, if there's any child spirits here, can you just move one of them, please? Can you make them flash? That's a little child's voice as well. And I also feel like something's just walked past me. Wow. Can you make them flash? It'd be amazing if you could make them flash for me. Do you know what? It might actually make me jump. Oh, that's the voice there. If you make them flash, it might make me jump a lot, and and then you can laugh at me for jumping. Can you do that? Can you make them flash? I cannot tell you how on edge I actually am right now. William Cliff, are you here? I think I heard a male spirit saying shut up. Did you just tell me to shut up? Did you just tell me to shut up? Necrophonic's gone. Yep, that was a kid's voice, different voice. Okay, I'm going to call out a couple of other names. John Martin. John Martin, are you here? Can any of the spirits in here say hello to me? Can anybody say hello? Can you tell me the name of the guy that was in here before me? Do you know his name? Do you want me to leave? If you want me to leave, just say so. Just give me a sign that you want me to leave. Make one of them flash if you want me to leave. Okay, it seems to have gone quite quiet, and I'm not seeming to get many responses through the necrophonics at the moment. It's almost like it feels like I've overstayed my welcome to a certain degree. I'm going to shut off necrophonics. I'm also going to clean my camera because it's really annoying me that it's not very clean. Okay, so I've stopped necrophonics for a little bit because I wanted to try and explain to you how I feel right now. The communication on the necrophonics seems to have kind of tapered off a little bit. There are some things that have probably come through which I probably missed, and I won't hear that until I actually look back at the footage and do the editing. But I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel right now. It seemed like there was something trying to communicate with me. It also seemed like there was something that didn't want to communicate with me and did not like me being in here either. The communication on the necrophonics, like I said, is tapered off, but the feeling that I'm getting right now is very strange and it's very odd. It's pretty much like the same as last time. It feels like something is charging. I feel drained. I gave it permission to use my energy. Now, normally, I would probably stay here to try and find out what they would do. But because it's here, and because of past experience here, I'm actually literally going to cut my losses and just walk away. The reason for that is that the feeling I'm getting is I've got a very anxious feeling. I'm starting to get angry. And I do believe it's just time for me just to walk away from this before something happens. Because I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, but the feeling I'm getting, it's not going to be good. Like I said, normally, I'd probably stay. But on this occasion, because of how I'm feeling, I'm going to cut the losses and run. And it's odd. It's a very odd feeling. It's a very, very odd, strange feeling that I'm getting now. And I have never had this kind of feeling before, but it just feels like something is about to happen, which isn't going to be good for me. And I don't really want to stay around for that one, because it isn't going to be nice. Let me put it like that. That's how it feels. It feels like I possibly may get attacked. You know, it's along those kind of lines. It's that kind of feeling. And I'm going to trust my senses on this one. And I'm going to call this investigation here. So, on that note, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. And I hope everybody has a great day. Whatever you're doing, please take care. And goodbye. At this point, I just want to say a massive thank you to Rebecca and Yvonne from Ghost Watchers Northwest for enhancing the EVPs in this episode. It's very much appreciated.